Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we took a little unnecessary damage in the last episode, but let's go ahead and get that repaired. Another couple of days. Hello, native wildlife. As shore leave ends, your mech warriors and ship's crew arrive at the spaceport, sharing stories of their adventures and entertainments. Then Darius arrives, his brow furrowed in concern. He pulls you aside and puts his communicator on speaker, so both of you can hear Diva. Commander, I'm in a bit of a situation. I went on an expedition to some nearby ruins, and I think I'm being hunted by some of the native wildlife. Whatever these things are, I'm pretty sure they're eating some of the other tourists right now. Yeah, those are definitely I'm getting eaten screens. Can I get a little help? So, I don't have any traits for Diva here, but we can advise concealment until rescue arrives. Well, hopefully Diva doesn't die. Okay, leaving Darius to keep Diva calm, you gather several mech warriors and acquire an all-terrain vehicle. When you arrive at the emergency beacon, Diva is perched high in a tree. Blood drips from a mangled leg to the ground below, where several meter-long insectoids with trifurcated, razor-sharp mouthparts wait patiently for their prey to fall. A few well-placed gunshots send the creatures scurrying to the safety of the ruins, and you and the others manage to get the wounded mech warrior to safety. Diva suffers 2x injury. Okay. So Diva's out of action for 35 days. That's not as bad as it could have been. Blackjack is done, and Panther is done. Okay, with Diva out of action, we will be perfectly fine. Because we do have additional mech warriors now. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a contract. We've got a capture base, 2 skull. Let's go ahead and run this. Look at that pay. That's nice. With the pay that high? I kind of feel like we should bump this up to 3, just in case. We'll still be paid about 300k. We're doing well as far as money goes. And I have a theory, with max pay this high, that there's a good mech here. So let's find out. Instead of patches, let's run our veterans. I don't want to be running a trainee in this particular one. So let's just go ahead and run this, and hopefully we'll get something good out of this. So this is a capture base in Highlands. That's not too bad, all things considered. But with running our veterans, I don't think we'll have a problem. I mean, we are a little behind the curve as far as mech quality. We're a skull and a half, and this is a 2-skull mission, but our mech warriors are very experienced. We need to capture a local government military base. Trade negotiations between the Capellan Confederation and the planetary government have broken down. We believe that if we capture and hold a local government facility or a local government military base in the Kimi system, we will be able to force them back to the negotiating table. Your job is to take the base and hold it until our forces can occupy it. I'm not sure the outcome will be what they want, but I don't specialize in interstellar politics. It sounds like a declaration of war to me, so be prepared for more than a little resistance. Well, we'll see.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, we're getting intel about the base's location. Move up to a position where you can get eyes on the base, and let's see what's in there. Eliminate any local government defenders and secure the base, Commander. Oliveira out. So they have some defensive turrets, and they have some defenders. This is actually a really solid angle of attack, though. I like this a lot. Like, we have the height advantage, we have cover, we have this cliff that they can't get up unless they have jump jets. I like this a lot. It's a really nice angle of attack. Yeah, I remember this map. I remember running a quick draw in circles around here, hoping not to have it die. Well, let's go ahead and advance.
On it. Roger that.
Okay. I very much want to head out this direction. And let's see what we can get. We can also position our Blackjack up here, probably. Actually, probably here would be ideal. So let's actually go ahead and have our Blackjack start heading over this way. Vindicator can come up over here. Yep, I was expecting enemy contact there. Our Panther could maybe sit up here as well.
I'm still seeing hostile contacts on screen.
Okay. So we've got the turrets, we've got the defenders. This should be fine, though. Let's go ahead and, for right now, jump our Panther up here.
Copy that.
And our Jenner can come out over here.
Roger.
We're probably going to get sensor locked and some turrets shooting at us. But hopefully our evasive pips will be enough to cover that. Although, that was the end of the round, so with any luck, yeah, this will be fine.
Ready for
I want to peel off over this direction and take a look at this mech, without ideally being seen by these turrets. This is a Locust. Well, that's not scary.
all weapons. Go.
Well, the Locust is half dead.
Scored a critical hit.
Surely it moves next. Yes, it absolutely does. It's a 1M though, and it's closing in. So that's an interesting choice. Okay. Irrelevant.
Ready for orders.
So, I feel like we just take a pot shot with our Panther here. Not a great chance of hitting. We could sensor lock it instead. Remove 2 evasive charges. And I feel like that would be a good idea.
I've got a sensor lock.
There we go. I don't know what this mech is yet. But it sensor locked our Jenner.
Lock on me.
Presumably for the turrets. Oh, another mech over here. That's fine.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump our Blackjack. Is there a spot up here that's in cover? Actually, there isn't. I'm still going to go ahead and jump the Blackjack up top. And we're just going to open up with those ACs. Nice. There's a dead Locust.
Hope we can salvage that.
I don't. It's a Locust. Why would we want to salvage a Locust? I'm going to go ahead and sprint over this direction at this point. I don't want to be in the rough terrain, though. Let's stop in the forest. And let's just proceed down this way and see what this mech over here is. Okay.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
That was pretty irrelevant. 15 damage. That's fine.
Standing by.
Okay, Stick, I would like you to come on over here. And let's just see what this mech is. We may have to move up our fire support to actually be able to do something here, though. It's a 1v Locust. And it has a lot of evasive pips. Well, if we hit it with anything, though, it's going to do a lot of damage. So,
On it.
let's go ahead and take the shot. Okay. Stripped off the armor off of one arm. That's fine. This mech is on the way in. It did not sensor lock, interestingly.
Yes, Commander.
We don't have much for LOS over here, but we can jump here and fire our PPC and strip off another evasive. It's almost certainly going to move here. Actually, that's just the LRM that we have LOS on. That's okay. Oh, he's moving this guy instead. Hello. Oh, he actually hit. That's a little surprising. With 4 evasive pips. Okay.
Standing by.
Well, let's go ahead and precision strike the Locust. It's only a 15% bump. I kind of feel like we should instead maybe jump right here
Engaging jump jets.
and strip off an evasive pip with the Vindicator first. Because those small lasers have such a good chance to hit, even with that many pips.
All weapons committed.
Okay. Nice. And we took off an evasive pip.
Critical damage detected.
Waiting for
And
orders.
now we have a much better chance here. Well, a 10% better chance. But if we bump this up, look at that. That's a much, much better odds. And that center torso is very
Copy that,
hurt.
Commander.
But both of them missed. Just my
That's a
luck.
miss.
Oh well. Sensor locked on the Vindicator.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay. That's pretty irrelevant still.
Damage minimal.
I'm assuming more turrets?
Commander, you've
Oh,
got
reinforcements.
hostile contacts inbound.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit more spooky.
Standing by.
I'm gonna go ahead and fire on
Receiving you.
this Locust with our Jenner right now. I want to kill him. Oh my, that's a full lance. Okay.
Confirmed.
Well, we need to wipe out this Locust. Or, you know, miss everything. I guess that works. These are all lights. Like, 2 of them move in phase 3. Ooh, they've got a Panther. Phase 4 with a PPC? It's gotta be a Panther.
What's up, boss?
But they didn't move the Locust. Let's precision strike him. Center torso.
Taking the shot.
Okay. That was unfortunate. I was hoping an LRM would go in there. Okay, they've got a spider.
Got a lock on me.
I think we need to withdraw a little bit. I mean, not withdraw with this. I think we just need to pull back away from the turrets.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yep. I think these are mostly locusts. At least I think the LRM one was a locust. That's probably a spider. Not too shabby. Okay.
Commander?
Well, finish off the locust. Well, we knocked it down, I guess. That's something. I would have definitely preferred that it die there, over the knockdown. I do have someone moving in phase 3. Ooh. That looks a lot like a Wolverine to me. So they've got a Panther and a Spider over here, and a Locust. We already killed a Locust, I believe it was. Or was it a Jenner? No, it was a Locust. And then they've got a Spider, a Locust, and a Wolverine over here, and I don't know what the 4th one is yet. Okay. Let's just go eliminate this Locust really fast.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go. Even the odds just a little bit.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm glad I brought our veterans, though. Okay. Ooh. Gotta pull back that Jenner. Oh. So many snipers on the Jenner.
Damage minimal.
Okay, are they done? They're done. Good.
Commander,
Stick. Pull back.
on my way.
Let's go ahead and start backing off here, and let's start working on this spider. Obviously, we can't fire everything. I would rather fire the SRM-4 right now. I don't mind the damage being spread out a bit. Okay. Very little damage because of evasive pips. Oof. Okay. They almost all move in phase 4, so that's
Waiting
good.
for orders.
We're going to keep working on this spider.
Confirmed.
Nice. Glad to see that PPC hit.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Okay, now they have 4 mechs to move, including the spider. attacking the Vindicator. That's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. And now these mechs need to mostly close in. That's a Locust 1M. Okay. JR7D. That's a little bit spooky. Oof. Man, we got to get that Vindicator out of there. Okay. One of those spider missile or lasers missed. Why would I say missiles? I guess I'm a little flustered by the number of enemies, but we can now get out of here. So let's go ahead and do that. I kind of want to jump back to here and hopefully be out of LOS at the turrets because we need to disengage from those turrets and engage only their mechs. Okay. Here comes that Wolverine. And he just sensor locked. Okay.
Standing by.
Good, 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 good. I think Spider dies here. Nope. One miss, one leg hit.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay. Good. Oh. Oof.
My internals are taking a beating.
We still need to be backed off from these turrets.
I'm here.
So Stick, let's pull you way over here,
Roger.
where you can get as many evasive pips as possible, and then finish off that spider. Yeah, we can't fire anything else. Go ahead and sink a little bit of heat. Okay, we got the knockdown. That's something. I think I'm going to leave the spider at this point for Initiative 3 to finish off. Okay.
Commander.
Yeah. If I'm going to do that, then we need to reserve Razor. So how close are they going to get? Looks like not super, actually. Our withdrawal is working. Excellent. Okay. In that case,
Commander.
Good to go.
I do think I'm going to go ahead and finish off the spider with the panther. However, I kind of want to jump down here first,
I copy.
just so that we're a little bit more defensible.
Firing full complement on enemy.
There we go. Spider is down.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay. Here comes their Wolverine.
They've got a lock on me.
Sensor locked the Jenner. That's fine, I think. We would have a visual on just the Wolverine here. I don't really like that. Just trying to decide how I want to do this. I'm thinking right now we go here, and then we just bulwark. Or rather, brace.
Standing by.
And then I'd like Rawhide to get out of there. And jump more like here. I mean, it's not gonna be super great in terms of LOS from there. But we don't have any cover up here. I mean, we do have Bulwark. But that's not really going to be super helpful. But yeah, I think we just jump on down. And we abandon that upper position.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay. Oof. That was kind of bad luck. Okay, the Panther obviously needs to move. That was really good luck. I like that a lot. Okay.
Ready for orders.
So we can spin the Jenner out this direction. We know that that's a Locust. We know that that's a Jenner. Alternately, we can just reserve at this point. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let them come. So here's the Locust. It did basically nothing. Oof. That actually penetrated that structure. What's in that arm?
Armor breached.
2 of my
Internal
lasers?
damage.
Okay. Not too concerned about that. Spider coming in. Also focusing on the Vindicator. They're doing very little damage. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Stick up over this direction with as many evasive pips as possible. And I'm just trying to find... I guess this will have to do.
I copy.
We're going to be in cover. Hopefully they don't kill his leg. That would be saddening. And we're just going to have to fire on this Locust as much as possible. Okay, we took out one of the LRMs, and we killed the leg. That's huge, actually.
Taking a critical hit.
That's enormous, because he lost his evasive, he's not in cover, and he's only got 40 HP in that center torso. So the Wolverine is now going to move in. Oh, that's a Hatchetman. Why did he not fire his AC-10 there? Interesting decision. But that's the first time I've seen a Hatchetman in this game. That's exciting stuff, actually. So let's go ahead and have Razor jump over... I mean, realistically, I guess back up here.
Roger that.
If we're far enough back that we're out of the line of sight, we're fine to be out of cover. And there's the Locust dead. They no longer have a numbers advantage,
Mech destroyed.
so that's good. And then we've got the Spider here,
Commander?
who is... I mean... where do I want to go here? I could go over here and start immediately working on the Hatchetman, who I feel like is maybe the bigger threat right now. I don't want him to get in close and start swinging his hatchet, obviously.
Targeting 4.
Or using his AC-10. Okay, yeah, he actually isn't that armored. And then the Vindicator could just kind of stay put-ish. And try to also focus on the Hatchetman. It's possible. Okay, we crit the AC-10. That's actually huge.
Critical damage detected.
Now what are the turrets gonna do?
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Really? They're in range still. Wow.
Warning. Armor low.
And that shouldn't hit anything. Oh, it did hit one. That's a bit unlucky, but wow, they are still in range there. That is insane. Even after we pulled back from here all the way to here. Okay.
Orders?
Well, Stick, I want you to come around over this direction
Confirmed.
and be working on the Hatchetman. Now that will overheat you. I would rather not fire the SRM-4, I think, rather than a medium laser at this point.
Locking on target.
Okay. Nice damage there. Oh, they're moving the Panther around down there. Excellent. It has no real way to get up, so we're fine.
Receiving you.
And let's go ahead and use our Panther on this Hatchetman. Okay. It is now unsteady. Their Jenner is moving up and is going to attack our Vindicator via melee? No, it's actually attacking our Jenner. I guess I can get that. I can't get behind it, but I can understand the rationale. Now the Spider should absolutely be trying to get behind our Vindicator right now. And it kind of isn't.
Damage minimal.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
So, how much HP does this guy have left in his center torso? 87. Which means that I don't think a called shot is necessary at this point. However, it is time to put a cut in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will finish this mission. See you all then.